Hello everyone, I am Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. Last episode, we made our way pretty good distance up the shaman's path here. Almost the entire way. Just ended up having to fight some sort of new creature that was horrible and powerful, and oh dear god, it was a giant bear. And there's apparently one more creature we haven't encountered yet, so I'm a little bit scared. Also took care of that thing, so fortunately that's not anything to worry about anymore. And now that that's dealt with, let's move on, because we actually can. Yes, take the healing bush. I don't need the other ones. Looks like this is where we ultimately have to go. Yep, climbing up. Sure, we can do that.
I should be able to get up there.
Hup. And hup. And there we go. I mean, there should be some blue gleam coming up nearby, but slowly but surely, we'll find this shaman. Up, climbing up higher. Okay, nice jump. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's a location here. Also, blue gleam, blue gleam, blue gleam. There's supposed to be some up there? Looks like I need to find my way higher up. Somehow. Ah, that's how. Okay. Alright, plenty of climbing. Got up here. There's the blue gleam.
This must be the shrine Neltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's, is that a Stormhawk? An old rusted Stormhawk. It looks like the shrine was once a, satellite dish. Ah, good. Another one of these.
Should have brought a cart.
Okay. Well,
Neltuk
let's keep
said
going.
Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Indeed. And somewhere inside the mountain will be where we'll find the last figurine. So I wonder what this place is.
An ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
If so, how'd she open it? Ourea's retreat. Can I go up? Yep, level 3 is where we'll find the figurine, but okay. Let's see what we can find in here. Ah! What have we got? Firebreak upgrades.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Why do I have a feeling Project Firebreak is going to be what What is behind everything going here with the demonic creatures?
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Lots of strange equipment indeed. Nope, nothing there. We've got a large area. And a large locked door.
Maybe my focus can help.
Heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. Oh,
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
faulty data node. Alright, looks like I need to go over into there. Just a little concerned that it'll result in something I don't really need or care to know about. Oh, no, that's just an old broken clock. Okay, fair enough. These rooms really were filled with snow. Looks like we got some things in here. Oh, this is a shower. But, here we are. More data. What have you got for me? Thanksgiving.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Oh, here's another. Supply snafu.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
This Blevins guy is really kind of a dick. Oh, looks like we got another one. What's this one? OMG Blevins.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Yeah, from what I saw in the other area, people really don't like this guy. Whoever he was, and whatever the hell he was doing. The door, again. Text mail from Dodd Blevins. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other node so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer, corrupt, or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red. Like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Man, he really is a brick. Well, we have our task. Turn the thing on and then direct the data. Alright,
Those
well,
nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
let's see here.
Oh, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Okay.
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right.
Okay, that
Let's
was
see if the door's open.
pathetically easy. Wow. Really? That's all it was. I'm disappointed. I was expecting an actual puzzle, not that. Alright, let's move on. Looks like the door's unlocked. Oh, looks like I'm gonna be climbing. Right, up we go. I believe this was probably an old elevator shaft. Okay.
Fresh air ahead.
Okay. Old vent for the elevator shaft. I'm guessing once I get outside, I'll be able to get to a higher floor. Yeah. Looks like that's what's gonna happen.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
There's a campfire here? I didn't see it. Oh, it must be a little further up.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Okay. Oh, shit! Oh. Fuck. I think I screwed up. I had to die. I don't think there was a way back up. Please tell me I don't go back too far. Please tell me I don't go back too far. Okay, good. It's right there.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Okay, I can see the campfire. I mean, if I wanted to be cheap, I could just teleport to that campfire. Oh! There was a way up over there. I didn't need to die. Although I guess dying did get me back my health, so... Shut up. Alright, a quick save. Let's go in.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close.
She must indeed. Let's head in and see what we find.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Looks like we got another data point. Stage 2 complete. To YNPF all. Date December 23rd, 2046. First stage of main facility complete. Attention all staff. It is with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. Okay, doesn't tell me too much. Looks like this was where she had stayed. Or a place. There's a campfire, bedroll. It's gotta be further in. Oh, there's another point to read there. Don't know what the purpose of this is. Oh, it's a closed off elevator. Alright, that's the way we go. Menu prank.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Geologic project. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a bunker door over here. This is a way in. She must be in here. That was a thing. That must be her.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
So I guess this is going to be the more difficult version. Okay, those are the data nodes. Let me look through this place a bit more. Can I talk to you?
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
Very well. Let me just... Ah, I see what we need. Okay, that's... I think there's... Yeah, there's a door here that we can't get through because it's locked. Over here, we have a few more things. First up... the last
An
figurine.
animal carving.
Figurine 4. Depicts a looming, impressive animal. Well, we'll bring those back to Hollow Hall soon. Incommensurable.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Okay, that didn't say much. What about this? Security measures. Alright, what did you have to say? Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goal is for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team, to access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes, they're used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure you'll thank Blevins for making her work so very, very secure. Kenny. we'll see. Oh yes, and there. Alright, well. Override the source node, let's get it open.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
So ultimately it looks like I need to connect it to there. So let's see. Okay, so ultimately I need to connect it to here. Since I can't go back, I need to go this way. That goes over to there, which can go over to here, which can go up to here, which can go over to there, which goes up to here, which goes down to there, goes over to here, goes up this way, down to there, over to here, over to here, over to there, and... perfect!
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit.
Well now.
Ourea, the daemon is forcing me. Ourea.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Yeah, I did. Let's speak about that. Also, hello Warrior Mage, good of you to come and visit. I do hope you enjoy the show.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Sure, I can help, but we need more information first. How about Silence?
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that... I cannot do.
Unfortunate. Is there anything you
About
can tell
Silence?
me?
I've told you all I can.
Okay. The spirit?
You seem to have a history with this voice. This... spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me, safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The spirit wanted help.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt, incomplete. She needed bones, parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum, so I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Your communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience, with wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
But what is the spirit? I mean, it's obviously an AI, but we don't know what AI is.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
And the daemon?
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
The last time?
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
So you returned.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's go to Thunder's Drum.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain. And he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends.
Agreed.
You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me?
Excuse me?
Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
I've already done what's needed. The Werak should know who I am.
Have you now?
Huh.
I suppose ignorance is the price I pay for hiding in a cave. When you're ready, go to Aratak and throw your spear at his feet. I'll be there to back your claim. In the meantime, if you have questions, I'll be here.
It's gonna be dangerous.
And one more thing. In the box, over there is a weapon. Like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Really now? Hey, I'll take that. Free weapon? The Storm Slinger. Oop.
This weapon that Ourea gave me. Vargil will want to have a look at it.
Well, first, I want to open up the reward box, if you don't mind. First. And now we got Banuk Storm Slinger. This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. Interesting. Very curious. Yeah, craft ammo. But what do we need for carry capacity for it? First one is fine. Second one, we need a squirrel bone! I need to kill squirrels. Yay! Shock machines weak to shock damage using storm bolts. Yeah, we'll handle that at another time. Okay. That said, I am going to... New side quest for the Werak. Go to Song's Edge. Theoretically, I could also go to the hunting grounds, I think. That said, I am going to end this episode here, because it's gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll head out. First thing I'm going to do will be turn in all of the collections and such that I have, because I have things to turn in. And then I'll move on to other things and the like. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Aloy. This has been a Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I shall see you all next time.